How could I refuse?
Обогнать пана Яна. Ага.
And now for your reward.
Заебись, блядь.
They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Мне подсказывают, там наша, блядь, есть. А всем хой, в углу экрана снова Мэнс, и мы продолжаем прохождение Кингдом Кам Деливеренс 2. Погнали!
3, 2, 1. Renormalize.
Так, что там? За ним куда-то пиздюхать надо. Что за квест нынче? Снова в седле, поговорить с конюхом, следовать за камергером не обязательно. Ну, проследуем сначала за камергером.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized! Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Окей.
Silence is golden, eh?
Ага, типа того. Что, встали?
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Это мы заметили.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
I bought a lovely new bow the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you? Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord. To ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again.
А старые шмотки где?
Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Какие вот, конечно, все охуевшие.
So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work. So this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Давай, пока. Так, забрать свое снаряжение. Да-да-да. О! Боевой меч. Ага. Ага. допустим. Так. Угу. Отличненько. Ага, ага, ага. О, оно как. Слуги. Ужас какой. Так, что нам там еще понадавали-то? Угу, угу, угу. А почему у меня не вот так? Защита больше. Так, здесь у нас что? Ага. Ага, ага. С ногами. Придворные башмаки. Погибр Хорс. Рыцаря. Так вот. О, блядь, кровечит весь. Допустим. Ну, настроились. Заебца. Кузнец сильно. Угу. Короче, кузнец торгануть
What
надо.
would you like?
На печень, кстати, тоже можно было. Ну, например. Вот так, 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 так. Угу.
Great.
А теперь торговать.
Show me your way.
Да, блядь, и этот полубедный 380 у него всего. Это сойдет. Да, согласен.
Thank you. And a good
Подожди, а купить мы тебе что-нибудь интересного можем?
Show me your way.
Угу. Пробивная стрела. Угу. Ладно, с торговцами тут будем потом разбираться уже. Угу. Химические столы всякие. Так, это мой конях. Да. А какого он мне хочет предложить? Селедка. Говори, ваша селедка. Тоже фигня все это собачья. Вот что я хотел, кстати, глянуть. Искай седло. 48. 87. Ну, кстати. И тут у нас что болтается на лошади? Воинское седло 42. 42. 5. Херня. У вас опять же?
Greetings. What do you...
Ну,
I'm here for some
ага.
horse tack. Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've
Чё,
got the
блядь?
tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and take care.
Да глянул уже.
I took a look at herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
Don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know.
Это
You can
факт.
tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Take care.
Так, всякую фигню он нам, короче, надавал. Ага. Кто-то нам надавал. Скубрыш. Кожная уздечка 5. Упряжь 17. А, ну куда девается-то, блядь, извините. Так, короче, мы тогда это все пока на лошадь закинем. Проще будет. А. Оно как. Скорость будет меньше. Но больше выносливость. Седло, естественно, хуже. Но скорость повыше. Слушай, пробос 71. О, нифига себе. Это все так, пускай у нас и остается, короче. У меня конь пиздатый.
Good day.
Good to see you, friend.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Да что ты там пиздишь опять?
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain
Шумбебеком, блядь.
bastard's name is.
Fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord
Да
of
ты поумерь
Perkstein.
свой пыл-то, блядь.
Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth. but
Ох,
your heart
ебать, ну
is filled with
спасибо.
blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on
Да
account
не,
of
вроде
us.
норм все.
Not on account of us, no. But, well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nebakov awaits us. It's high
Yeah,
time we
точно.
set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Ну, погнали, коли не шутишь. О,
Good to see you, friend.
ага. А еще будем 100
It's nice
лет
to be out
добираться,
under
да?
the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Bergstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Burgov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?"
Примерно
And
никаких.
I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hang me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
You could tell him about me. How I served you loyally, for which you made me a knight and gave me a magnificent castle. Almost like this one here.
Aye, right, a fairy tale about a bold but uppity blacksmith. Just what Pa would like to hear.
Так, куда мы там пиздюхаем-то? Вообще непонятно, куда мы пиздюхаем. Либо оно где-то вот тут спрятано. Либо куда-то, видимо, сильно сюда. И это будет очень долго.
Damn it! I need to get...
How could I refuse?
Обогнать пана Яна. Ага.
Faster! Faster! Give it all you've got!
Так, куда мы скачем-то хоть?
Race with the wind!
Угу. Нормально скачем.
Show what you're made of!
Не обгонишь, засранец. А, там стоишь, ждешь меня. Ну, что скажешь?
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Блять, 55 грошей.
A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Черт.
Quick. Dentes Fortuna, Jumat!
Так Фортуна вам помогает, ребят.
We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start,
No, then.
but I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
This shouldn't be about trade-offs. Sigismund is a usurper who's harming our land. Wenceslas is the true king, and siding with him is a matter of honor.
I agree, Henry. But as you can see, half the Bohemians nobles don't. More than half, actually. They either see Sigismund as an opportunity, or they're simply fearful and will side with the one who has the upper hand. They'll be holed up on their estates, waiting for the storm to blow over without them having to lift a finger. We have to show them we have the upper hand. It doesn't matter if they side with us out of fear or honor. They just have to side with us. And von Bergov is just the man we need. As soon as we get his support, the majority will follow. Because some nobles will simply do whatever von Bergov does. They will think he's a genius.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nebakov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Скорее в Небаков. О, быстрое перемещение, заебца.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Ну, давайте посмотрим.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
Подозрительно это все.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nebakov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm
Что-то
guessing von
подозрительно.
Berkoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent
Может,
us.
мы в башню
Henry, be
поднимемся?
prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Ну, нормально все.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too,
Так
eh?
точно.
Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have...
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon.
Сорян, сорян, сорян,
I've
сорян.
got this pretty pilgrim's badge.
That's right.
If you ain't chicken.
I heard
Давай
Lord
побездим.
von Berkoff himself sent you. So what?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords.
Ну,
Well,
мы-то
you
знаем,
must have
зачем.
something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Well, if you ask me, von Bergov wants to strike at the bandits. So he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Bergov have?
I don't know. Trotsky is so big, I couldn't guess how many men there are there.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Bergov send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but
Панский
you do, it
манс, блядь.
seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Грустненько.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel?
А чё
You've
будет,
got
да?
time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Я вообще не против.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land. But they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed.
Занятно.
Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Ладно, погнали
Let's do
драться.
it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
Конечно.
Sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Одноручный
Some
меч.
sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then.
Whack him!
Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Buckle, lad. Get through that iron. Who do you think will have to repair it, eh?
I'm hit.
Как тебе такое?
Christ! Shit!
Keep it up, young sir!
Ой,
Let's see what you're made of. Who wants to sentence it up, young sir?
Lord Neighbor!
ой, нихуя себе.
Christ! I'm hit.
Сильный чувак, блядь. Ох, бля.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a
Сильный
long
чувак.
time. The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Capon's too. You fought
Спасибо.
well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work.
Сходим.
Try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Неплохо у вас тут.
God be with you, my friend.
Так, мне мой меч, пожалуйста, верните нормальный.
Good day.
Так. Это лошадях узнать. Кузница. О, кузнец Бугай.
Did you get in a fight or what?
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with
Ну,
nobles.
скажем так, да.
Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
Блять.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bub. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that.
Бляха.
I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later,
Ладно,
my
поторговать с
friend.
тобой можно, блять? Нельзя. Или все-таки можно? Все-таки нельзя. Ну ладно. Бля, умыться бы где-нибудь нам. О! Так. Кларочка, здравствуйте.
Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can
Да уж мы
match him.
заметили.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
Surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
Почапали.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms.
Да, это точно.
At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. They didn't surrender, so brute force was required. Smash down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts, and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Это какие такие? А чё мы на этом закончили?
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
О, это интересно.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then
Так,
poppy
шалфей,
and some
календула и
sage.
маки.
It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
Так. Календула, мак, шалфей. Календула, мак, шалфей. Что-то полохи всякие. Опа. Мак. Ну ты шалфей. Мак. Так, календула нам осталось. И она тут, бля. Опаньки. 5 штук тут где-то. Колотить. Лохи, блядь, все. Яна. Пиво, бля. Так, пёсель.
Free.
Гулять. Руй. Календула. Отличненько. Все готово.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Куда-то побежала.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Заебись, блядь.
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
I suppose we should go back.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Так. Ну, рассказать там что-то обещала? Это что там за дебаф у меня, блядь, болтается? Ищи цвет. О. Бля. Куда съебалась?
It was lovely, but now I have to tend to the wounded.
Обещала
I'd love to give
порассказывать.
you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Ну ладно. Все ясно с вами. Так.
God bless you, sir.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
Да,
There is
заебись.
something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Ну-ка, давай-ка.
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right, it's a deal. The race is from here to Nebakov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Нормально.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
Погнали. Надеюсь, без багов опять сейчас будет. Без багов.
Quick.
Шустрый какой. Да уж. Пойди обгони его еще, блядь. Засранец какой.
Faster! Faster! Go!
Где бы мне, блядь, срезать-то, а? Ах ты, сучок.
Just a bit further.
Да ладно. Ох.
There now.
Ну ладно. Обидно, конечно, проебать сейчас было.
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebak got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Мне подсказывают, там наша, блядь, есть.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Aye, that's right, aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle won the race. But all credit to you, sir. You rode well.
Что у нас там дальше? Следовать крепость. Угу. Ну ты какой красавец. Грузовой аж прям. Ну, так, фигня. Понятно. Понятно.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Че?
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Что за лошадки? Понятно, всякие разные. Спизженные. Окей.
God grant you health.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time
Let
for
me
chat.
be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Ну ладно, допустим.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
Ну-ка.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll. I play for
Погнали.
high stakes and all. I have some lovely back.
I feel a lucky roll coming up.
What game would you like to play?
Что такое, бляха, похуй.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Нужность предыдущих бросков. Ага. Вот комбинации. Так. Окей. Что, мне кассетик не хватает? Выбрал уже, блядь. А нужно 5, да? Нихуя себе. Чем бы, блядь, еще заняться-то, да? Что у вас там ниже? О, здрасте. Ларам.
It was lovely. But
Понятно.
now I have to tend to the wounded.
Опа. Некий козлик.
What's this about? I've got work to do. Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that then?
Quite recently. By Rock Tower Pond, wasn't it?
No, I haven't been to see the herb woman in ages.
I never said anything about any herb woman.
Aye, you said Rock Tower Pond, and that's where the herb woman lives, so that's why it came to mind. That old herb woman. People go to her for ointments and that, you know? Anyway, I've got work to do. Hunting. That's right. I have to go hunting. If I don't bring a hare for supper, my lord will skin me alive.
Farewell.
I'd bet Sir Radzig's sword I've seen that good for nothing before somewhere. Sakra. That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here, though?
Интересненько.
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for anything here, or find it too dark.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. It's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
Ладно.
I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
Так, Михаил с нами пиздеть дальше не хочет. Пум-пум-пум. Ладненько, я думаю, мы на этом будем заканчивать эту серию. Так что спасибо, ребят, за просмотр. Сами знаете, какие кнопочки нужно потыкать под видосом. Всевозможные ссылочки, что в описании, что в комментариях под видео. Особенно обратите внимание на вот эти два QR-чика. Много там всякого разного интересного пишу. Заходите, читайте, подписывайтесь. Ну и до скорых встреч. Пока, народ.